Einen wunderschönen Tag, meine Freunde. Herzlich willkommen zu einem neuen Video. Ich bin wieder mal unterwegs. On the road again. Kennt ihr das Lied? Und wo fängt mein Video an? Natürlich wieder hier an der Tankstelle. Ich fahre jetzt gleich nach Wiesloch zu Zalewski Motorsport und hole dort unseren Drifterati. Ich nenne ihn ja gerne Drifterati. Unseren Drifterati ab, sprich unser Maserati Quattroporte Drift Taxi. Adam Zalewski und sein Team sind soweit fertig mit allem, was gemacht werden musste, so an Fabrication Work, ja, Käfig, Sitzkonsolen, Lenkgestänge, also Geschichten. Und wir gucken uns auf jeden Fall gleich mal an, wie das Ganze aussieht, laden auf und fahren dann wieder nach Hause. Und dann bin ich mal gespannt, wie lange das da dauern wird, bis wir das Ding zum Laufen kriegen, weil es ist noch jede Menge Arbeit. Jede Menge Arbeit. Und wenn ihr Interesse daran habt, natürlich folgt das Projekt. Abonniert den Kanal, lasst ein Like da und folgt uns auf sozialen Medien. Also, ich melde mich jetzt gleich wieder, wenn ich in Wiesloch bin. Auch ein geiler Name, Wiesloch. Okay? So, meine Freunde, draußen ist richtig schlechtes Wetter. Jetzt geht's am Lock. Als ich angekommen bin, hat es tatsächlich, gab Schneeregen, hat gehagelt. Und ich bin hier wieder in Wiesloch. Ich habe gerade gesagt, ich fahre nach Wiesloch. Sehr interessanter Name übrigens für eine Ortschaft. Ist aber in der Nähe vom Hockenheimring. Und ich bin wieder bei Adam Zalewski am Start. Hello.
Hi everyone.
Deswegen switchen wir jetzt auf Englisch. So we'll switch to English. I think
Yes,
it's
sir.
better for you.
For me, yes.
My Polish is very bad, so
Yeah,
I think
my German isn't the best as well.
I think I'm not sure if your German is better than my Polish. I can curse in Polish.
Probably. I mean, you know a little bit of words, right?
A little bit. We are here at the Maserati. I'm going to turn this camera around because the car is the star of the show, right? Right. So you had to move it from there to here because you have a next project to work on, correct?
Yes. It's another S14 that we work on currently on the other hall. That's why we needed to bring it here. We wanted to keep it outside, but the weather isn't the best. It's raining a lot, so
yes,
we don't want, you know, these things to get rusty, basically.
Yes.
Because there was a lot of work done regarding the roll cage and the seats and the steering column. So yeah.
Anyways, the seats and everything, we're gonna have to take them out again because we're gonna have to paint the cage, right? So.
Yes, that's probably the case now. That would be the best in order to prevent it from rusting.
We will definitely paint it.
I was actually wondering if you want to paint the whole chassis, so you'll just strip down everything and then make some modifications to the chassis. Or?
No, we're gonna wide body it.
Yes.
And then I think we're just gonna wrap it.
Okay.
Just gonna wrap it.
All right.
It's for now, and then we'll see maybe next season. So let's have a look.
Yes.
Looks, as I just said when I entered, it looks like a car again.
Yes.
So finally, yeah, lots of work.
So what you see in here is basically the steering column that it was the original from this car. We managed to modify it so that you can also kind of adjust it. So it still has these adjustment forwards and backwards. So like it's pretty nice, I guess, to keep it.
That is cool.
Then we have, of course, the mounts of the pedals in order to keep them in a good position. With there are no pumps installed yet in the boxes. Okay. All of the seats.
You made a plate for this, yeah, for the pedal box.
Yes,
I can see
that's also for the plate. Then of course the seats that we have in here. The seats at the front, we actually used bought ones seat mounts because we could fit them easily and there was no problem.
But in the rear?
In the rear there was also a problem. But here we also had to modify the floor at the front in order to fit for the mounts.
Okay, so lots of custom fabrication?
Yes, and then on the back we try to open that. Yeah. Maybe we try?
No, this one, the outer one.
Okay, the outer one.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
And here was a lot of work in order to fit these seats in the back, because on this side here, if you look closer, there is not much space between the sidewall and the seats. So these we had to push it a little bit towards there. Okay. But there is no problem with the wheel or something, and the same is on the other side. If you look out here, everything is welded in. The seat mounts are also custom fabricated.
So you made those mounts, yeah?
Yes, we had to make them in order to to fit it all. That also that person sits here don't have crazy problem with the head.
Yes.
It's still high in our opinion, but we are literally on the ground here.
Yeah, we are on the ground. Yeah, later I'm gonna hand you the camera. I'm gonna have a sit front and rear.
Yes,
and we'll see. All the rest of the parts, I think they're still in the other shop. Yeah?
Yes, that's correct, and we're gonna basically take them all.
Okay.
They belong to you.
Perfect. So, just also for your understanding, we're gonna have, I think, 1 or 2 displays here. So the people who are right in the back, they will be able to see RPM, gear, temperatures, and stuff like this.
Really cool.
So very cool experience, I guess.
Yes.
And here you can see, I mean, it's like a proper race car now. And you said that the cage was actually like less work than the fabrication.
Yes. Actually, yeah. For the rest of the things, for the seats that we had, for the steering column, for the base plate for the pedals, there was a lot of work in order to make this correct, I would say.
Okay.
Because, you know, just to do it and just, you know, like, okay, maybe there will be some place, maybe the passenger will be hitting the head on the top.
Yeah, it's a problem, yeah.
But it's like kind of, we could continue like this or try to solve this problem.
Yeah,
and we really tried to make the best out of it, yeah?
Okay, understand.
That's
understand. I have a very, very long torso, so I'm gonna sit in there.
Yes.
Mainly also in the back to see how that looks. I'm gonna hand you this camera.
Yeah.
I'll try to sit.
Yeah, go ahead.
Let me see how it works.
I'm gonna be a cameraman.
Yes.
For
There's
a
the
few
first time
seconds.
for everything in your life, huh?
No, I actually spent a lot of time in camera like this.
Really?
Yeah, that I record also.
Oh, yourself?
Stuff. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's just that I make mostly for Instagram.
I mean, for me, seating position is perfect.
Is it good?
Yes, it's very good. It's exactly it's the perfect position for me.
I'm happy to hear that. We really tried to stay close to the measurements. And the problem what we also had with this seat was that I think the last time you brought some kind of seat and it had different shape here on the bottom side of the seat, and we made the measurement. You sat in this seat, and then you made basically then you provided for us the seats, and these seats were different shape.
from the shape.
And all of that measurements that we did for the previous seat was basically all gone, and we had to figure out the way and actually remodify the floor of the car.
So how did you manage to get this space? Because last time I was here, I was sitting a lot higher.
It's the floor modification.
Okay.
That's the thing.
Then you get out. Okay.
Yep.
Now, how does it work? This is a new system.
Yep. I also probably would have to figure it out, but
yes, like that.
Probably needs few changes, I would say.
Yes.
Should I take?
Yes, perfect. Thank you. And then I'm gonna put it back. Yeah, everything is brand new, so it needs a little bit of
a play.
Of a play, yes. All right. So now I think it's the most important part is the back.
Yep.
As I said, if I can fit, I'm not the tallest guy, but you know my torso is very uncomfortably long. If I can sit, I would almost say everyone can fit, except if you're like 2 meters. And that's a different story.
For sure.
But any regular person should be able to sit here.
Yes. Let's see how it goes now.
Oh yes, pretty good.
You know, like that's what I've been saying. That's for sure about the top. This is a problem that we tried to really solve, and as you see, we really went to the bottom. And if we are supposed to modify this,
you can't go lower than this.
This is a lot of work, unfortunately, to do.
Yes, but for me, as I said, it's okay. I mean, of course, with the helmet, it will touch. I know that. Yes. But again, my torso is long, so.
That's true.
Have you sit in the back?
No, actually no.
Okay,
so I have longer
longer
legs.
limbs, longer legs. So let's swap around.
Okay. Let's go back.
Yeah, it looks better with you actually. Oh yeah, much better with you, I think.
That's true.
So if you would put a helmet, you will not touch, I think.
Let me put out my hat, my funny hat.
Yeah, no, I think it's okay.
Yeah,
it's okay. But I mean, that's the maximum we could do, right? I mean, there's no possibility to go lower than this anyway.
And you know, like in the worst case, just that the passengers don't hit with the helmet,
we'll
they did some foam or something here, and then it's like they can even lean on that and just keep their head there. Yeah.
Exactly. We also put some foam here, I guess, so people don't. Because if you hit your shin, it's very painful. Yeah. But yeah, safety first. I mean, this is a full FIA spec cage, right?
It's maybe based on the rules of the Annex Yacht. These are from FIA. If you build the roll cage for, let's say, rally or rally cross, we use the rules from that. The problem is that you know, if you have rally or rallycross, there is only seats at the front.
Yeah,
the driver and only the pilot. And we building this cage, we use the rules from that in order that everything is built accordingly to this annex. Yeah, but if we would, you know, ask FIA if it's done fully correctly with their spec as they need it to do, then probably we cannot do the back like this, you know, because this is something for passengers.
But then at the end, the main question is, would you be scared to ride in this?
No. That's not the. I wouldn't be scared at all. Like, this is full professional cage done on the rules of the FIA. It's just that some of the pipings, you know, they run throughout the back of the car.
Of course, there's no four-door race car, yeah? I mean, proper, like, no, not four-door, yes, but not four-seat.
Yes.
Because normally if you have a four-door, your cross will be somewhere here where you sit now, right?
Yes. But of course, we made, as a Zalewski Motorsport, this roll cage, and we take full responsibility for that. If it
He's the one to blame.
If it doesn't work as it should, then
no, it does. Well, first of all, let's hope it will never. It will never get to work. But it does look very professional. I'm very happy.
Yes.
All right, so we're done here. I think it stopped raining, so we can load the car quickly. Thank you very much for everything. Thanks a lot for the work.
Thank you very much.
Und ganz kurz auf Deutsch. Also, ich lade das Ding jetzt auf, dann gibt es jede Menge Arbeit. Wir müssen Wiring, also wir müssen Kabelbaum, Steuergerät, Lenkwinkelkit, manuell Umbau, Body, also ist noch jede Menge Arbeit zu tun, aber freut euch drauf, wird geil. Abonniert den Kanal und wir geben Gas, dass das Auto schnell fertig wird, damit ihr natürlich so schnell wie möglich damit fahren könnt. Das war's von mir und bis zum nächsten Mal. Bye, bye.